Hi my sweethearts, welcome back to my channel. On today's video I'm going to be announcing the Women's Day competition winners, so stay tuned till the end.
Your love is rated X. That means you're extraordinary.
Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for joining me. So today I'm just going to do a simple yet colorful makeup look. I want to make it like a spring kind of look. Look, I already did my eyebrows off camera like usual, and I put some tape. This is clear tape and this is just white regular tape. I'm just going to play around with just two colors to make it simple yet fun. So the two colors that I'll be using is the NK HD eyeshadows. There's two colors, so I'm going to use just the yellow and the pink, and let's get into it. So I'm just going to take the pink, move my mirror, and make sure that the creases are gone.
Guess what? So my ladies all across.
First things first is the first color is going to be pink, and I'm just going to tap it right there above my crease area.
Maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself, I can't help it. Oh my, yeah, maybe I'm selfish. You're my ladies and I can't. Maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself, I can't help it.
Like I always do, I decided to do my one eye off camera to save you guys some time. So obviously I did put on my pink color, so we are going to blend that out to perfect it. Just to make sure, I'm just going to turn my mirror just to make sure that there's no harsh lines, and move it back into that tape so that we have that clean line there. So we're just going to play around with it there, make it more transitional into the yellow that we're going to put. So with the yellow we're going to need to use a thin like brush that is curved. So you're just going to dab and line it right on your lash line there. Just keep on packing it until you're satisfied with the color. So I'm just going to pack it and move it right there into that tape, because that tape helps us to have that thin narrow line that we like. It makes it look very, very neat. So I'm just going to keep on packing it. It won't be as visible, but it will help that whimsical gold to be transitional into the eye.
And in LA, every chick's an actress.
So, like I said, we're going to use a very whimsical gold, like so. I'm just going to dab right there on the area where there's no color at all, just concealer. So I'm just going to dab that glitter right in there and move it about as I do.
My ladies all across the globe, in small towns that I don't even know, to all local international codes. Whether you see me in streets or catch me at shows.
So you're going to want to drag it right there in the inner corner to help you get that inner corner highlight.
Oh my ladies and I can't. Maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself, I can't help it. Yeah, no one.
So yeah, I like how that is. Sorry for that bang out the door. Okay, so again what we're going to do, I'm going to create this winged eye, and I'm going to use this pot gel. I love pot gels now. I don't do liners like those. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, those ones. I don't do them anymore. I feel like this one makes it easy for me to control it. So if you have long lashes like I do, I usually just like pull them down like so that the gel doesn't touch it, because if they touch it and when I blink usually touches other of my eye, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm just going to line my eye as close as possible to the waterline, to the lash line, and drag it as I do.
Yeah, baby. I'm calling. Yeah, maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself.
So I like to remove it and then come back with the lash, with the pot gel, and straighten it just down there. Don't worry if you made mistakes, you have your concealer to help you out with that.
In Texas, all the way to New Orleans, where the girls cook catfish. And in the
Okay, so the first product that I'm gonna be using is the Kaale Girl Luminous Glow. So I'm just going to put that on my cheeks, just a bit on my nose, my chin, and my forehead.
that's why to my ladies all across the globe.
So I'm just going to leave it like so. I'm not going to blend it in too much. And then the next product I'll be using is the Revlon Candid Photo Ready Candid. This one, and my color is 530. I'm just going to pump it on my face.
Can't help it. Yeah, no one. Yeah, but me. Yeah, baby. And I'll be trying to come around my girl acting like Mr. Friendly, and still the spotlight like Mr. Bentley. I spotted her like Spud McKenzie, and for them fake boobies.
And then I'll be using this Catrice Prime and Fine. I'm going to spray it on my beauty blender. And just dab it into my face. It helps it set and it helps it stay in place, and it gives it that dewy look. You can also spray it on your face if you want that dewy look as well.
I'm calling. Yeah, maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself, I can't help it. All mine. Yeah, maybe I'm selfish.
The next thing that I'm going to do is use this L'Oreal Inflammable Concealer, and my color is Caramel, and I'm going to put it right there on my directly under my eyes, and I'm going to drag it down with my brush, and then again sponge, and then on my bridge of my nose, my forehead, my cupid's bow, and my chin.
Yeah, no one. Yeah, but me. Yeah, baby. To my thick chicks down in Texas, all the way to New Orleans, where the girls cook catfish. And in LA, every chick's an actress. Hollywood status with the shaded glasses. To Detroit, yeah, the place that I rest, where the ladies got asses and love live sex. And Hot Atlanta, y'all, is one of the best, where they speak southern slang and smoke license. And New York women are way too fresh, too much on your mind. Let me.
Then the next product that I'll be using is this LA Girl Pro Powder. Yeah, I'll be using this one. So I'm just going to dab it right under my eyes.
You see me in streets, so catch me at shows. I'm calling. Yeah, maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself, I can't help it. All mine. Yeah, maybe I'm selfish. You're my ladies, and I can't. Maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself, I can't help it. Yeah, no one. Yeah.
I'm just going to leave my powder to just sit in there a bit, since this is a spring look. It's usually hot, so I like to have a matte kind of look, not too matte, but yeah. So the next product I'll be using is this. The name is off, but it's the Beauty Treats Sun Bronze and the number 3. So I'm just going to do it, to dab it right there and move it right going to my ear.
And this one here is a heat rock, spit like a beatbox, the way the beat rocks, new version of Pete Rock. But for that Benz I get CL love, so I switch my girls around like 3L Dub.
I'm going to dust off all this powder And we're not done yet with the eyes.
You're my ladies and I can't. Maybe I'm selfish. I want you to myself, I can't help it.
So now that we are done with that, next product I'll be using is this blush from Knick-Knack. I love Knick-Knack products. They're so good, so pigmented. I don't know why anyone hasn't picked up on it yet, but I love them. So I'm just going to use this orange blush, my favorite of it. And then I'm going to use this bronze just to bronze.
Down in Texas, all the way to New Orleans, where the girls cook catfish, and in LA, every chick.
I'm just going to line my lips with this Raving Mad. This is actually kind of my favorite lip pencil.
Best, where they speak southern slang and smoke la cess, and New York women.
Again, we'll be using the Knick-Knack 24-hour lip color, and is in the color Bazaar.
Towns that I don't even know, to all local international codes, whether you see me.
And then the final step is to spray my face with this Catrice Prime Fine.
You to myself, I can't help it.
So we are done with the final look. I just put on some lip gloss just to make it a bit juicy. Okay. So guys, thank you for watching this video for this long, and I appreciate every single one of you. So like I said in the beginning of the video, I almost forgot actually. I wanted to tell you guys who won the competition. The person who won is Twins TP. Twins TP was nominated by Napumokosi. She nominated her on Facebook, and she's the winner. So I thank every single one of you for entering the competition, for following me, for subscribing to my channel. Now I'll contact the person that nominated the winner so that we can get along with the prize giving. I'm so excited, and I appreciate every one of you for entering. There'll be more competitions to come, so stay tuned for that. And if you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe. And if you like how this makeup look came out, please give me a thumbs up, and also share this video for friends, family, anyone who's interested, who loves makeup. Please follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. I have 2 accounts, my business account and my personal one. So yeah, I'll see you right there, and see you in my next one. Bye.
No one but me, baby. To my thick chick.